Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Oladipo outside to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Johnson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams. If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
On the wing, Payton. For three, Porzingis. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. That shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Oladipo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Maxey, that's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
For three, Maxey. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Iguodala. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wonderful work from Iguodala there. You sometimes forget just how skilled he is with the basketball.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Iguodala with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The free throw drops for Oladipo. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Hey, from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Iguodala inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back. Attack! Lock up D from Iggy, keeping his hands active there.
Now the Nets with it. trailing by 13. Here's Jones. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 12. He can't hit that time.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Jones up top. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Iguodala. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
That one a little long.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, it's the Nets missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. Oladipo, right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Oladipo's got 14.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Pass to Banchero. Victor Oladipo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Spurs. Absolutely carrying.
Spurs 22. Please give a big round of applause.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
It's tipped. Here's Banchero. And they're able to recover. 4 on the clock. Kuminga. He can't get that one to fall. Strus with a defensive effort. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
And the Nets making a change here. Oladipo, right side. Iguodala outside. Howard with some nice D. And here are the Nets now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oladipo outside. Over Howard. Releases. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the Nets miss again. Oladipo outside. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Pass to Stevenson. With the drive. Rebound San Antonio.
Grant Williams. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Stevenson, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. They have no answer defensively inside.
At the line now for the Spurs.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Can't get it to drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
It's stolen by Maxey.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
1:57 left in the second quarter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Look at Dwight Howard on that pick. His shoulders allows him to set a really solid screen to initiate the pick and roll.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Doubled by Kuminga. Pass to Howard. And that one drops. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Toughness from Dwight, finishing through the hit.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
Outside Murray. Here's Banchero. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot block.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Murray. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the half.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 17 points.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
5 seconds. Inbound violation.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A three off the inbound. And Bay pulls it down. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Outside Payton. Pass to Maxey. From deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Banchero. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. You got a piece of it. Outside Murray. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Knicks, Jordan McLaughlin.
Iguodala outside. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Good D by Payton. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And the Nets miss again.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
Iguodala inside. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now to the line for your Knicks, Dwight Howard.
And Bay, here we go. Pass to Howard. To stop the drought. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch. This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
And it's the Spurs ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The strength of Howard is something else, not allowing the defense to bully him at all.
Here's Kuminga into the lane.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
That one drops for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's stolen by Howard. And a big-time jam right there.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
And it's Iguodala off the drive.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Howard. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Murray with it. Payton covering.
Yeah, sharp defensive play. Now, if Banchero can play that level of D in his rookie season, there's no telling what his ceiling is. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know that's where Howard wants to go. Where's the rim protection?
Here's Iguodala. Here's Kuminga. Murray with it. Here's Banchero. Williams defending. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Jones. Pass to Stevenson. And stolen by Murray. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crafty move. Iguodala outside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Iggy just using his tremendous athleticism there.
And here's Howard. Back to Jones. Down low. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Spurs running away with it.
The Spurs 68.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's Iguodala. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Strus. 3-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Banchero. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Jones drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
He does not get the second one. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you played for him, his 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, BA, he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, BA, most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love. The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
Strus. Offline with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Iguodala. Drops in the layup for 2. Iguodala's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's Murray. Here's Banchero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Pass to Chris. Inside. Here's Williams. And the shot's good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Jones. The kick out to Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Iguodala. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes. Iguodala's got 17 now, just in the second half. And the Nets making a change here.
White, Stevenson.
Now the Nets with it. Outside Jones. Pass to Payton. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Howard. This time. Ortiz.
Iguodala left side. Good on the shot. Iguodala's got 27.
Iggy is really controlling the pace of this game right now, getting a lot of high-quality shots.
Back to Porzingis. From deep. They get it back. Here's Howard. That one is off.
Nets foul. Dwight Howard. First personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Yes, it's good.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Iguodala left side. They kick it out to Murray. Maxey with it. Checked by Murray. And stolen by Murray.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. On defense, the Spurs. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stevenson, no good. Iguodala outside. Driving inside. Murray up top. No good. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement.